the show, but I got a couple more songs for you guys, if that's cool. This next song is one that I'm actually really, really proud of, because it took me a long time to become the kind of man that could write it. This song is called, it's actually two songs. It's called I See, and it's called New Eyes. And it's a song that I wrote for my little sister. And it's a song I wrote for her, based on our relationship, based on our friendship. And it's a song that, by extension, you know, I wrote for all my young, like, homegirls out there who go through things. Yeah, that's y'all. And you know, I don't know, I feel like everything else here tonight is so upbeat and dope, and I'm gonna be like, it's drugs. But I think it's important to know, right, that we can rejoice, or we rejoice, and we enjoy this kind of stuff because it comes from a place deep within us, because we need it, you know what I'm saying? Black poet Audre Lorde, she said, for women, poetry is not a luxury. And what she meant by that is that women go through a lot in this world. And so for women to take pen to paper, for women to sing out, to dance out, to speak out their truths, takes a lot, but it's crucial and it's important. So with that in mind, this is I See. Little sister, I see you staring at the K-pop videos and practicing their moves. Your hips swing and heels groove, but when their eyes flare, yours can't follow. And I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice you swallow your disappointment. And I hope you know you need no BB cream ointment, no mascara halos to make your face glow, no angels aren't defined by the radius around their pupils. Little sister, I've seen you laughing at jokes about Asians' poor vertical vision. Your smile was nervous, lacking purpose, hiding curses behind derision, thinking if you are in on the joke, you won't be cast out by it. But I've had to learn, it's not worth the buy-in if what I'm buying is so biased it defines the lines of my eyes as non-compliant. And I've seen you crying in frustration that your eyes aren't in syndication. 24, but in our nation, your biggest bigot is teenager. So you curse genetic makeup and replace it with foundation, when that makeup won't make 1/10 of what our parents gave us.
They say I took it home. What you say I take it.
Little sisters, I've seen the ads from New York to Hong Kong. Carnival mirror images of women to become. They call you plain if you don't dress up. If you do, you're labeled fake. Either exotic geisha or awkward on a student brain. And freedom from your baggage feels an awful lot like shame. One thing I've learned in lose-lose situations, you only win the game by never playing. So why play? And it stops the mates from others always keep coming around. If you're slim, they call you skinny. If you're not, they count the pounds. But opinions only matter if you value what they hold. And all that money and attention weighs nothing next to your soul. That's worth more than MasterCard or surgery and soul. I've seen you shine. When you do, you get more bright than Grandma's gold. You got a goal that you can hit that no one else could ever do. When you're in your element, no irony can tarnish you. So shout outs to my sister, whose vision don't need description, who knows that confidence isn't based on male ambition or the gaze of hating eyes who want to chisel yours away. Because I see you, little sister, but more important, you see your own face. And this one's a little more groovy. So if y'all wanted to, you could stand up. You could stand up and do a little, you know. Hey. New eyes that look at the world in new ways. New eyes make contact with the green and gray. New eyes I realize I never knew. When you realize feelings you trapped inside of you. New eyes to see the respect you earn. New eyes to shape by the lessons you learned. New eyes attract new guys and new things. 2 nights those eyes will be filled with new gazes, new eyes that thrill. First minute you saw, world with new lashes, no chains of all. New eyes insist you take it serious. New eyes filled with confidence and trust. New life filled with the passage of time. New eyes that gleam with color that won't die. Who new eyes see such beauty and love. New eyes that combine perfection and flaws. Sing. No, no, no. Yeah. And so let me tell y'all though, those eyes were once made middle school jokes. Those eyes are stories of a kinfolk. Those eyes are dark but glow in sunlight. Our people been hurt but still we gon' fight. Those eyes contain 5,000 years of pride. Those eyes saw down stars and old skies. Those eyes are shy but those eyes are kind. Eyes are so wide, those eyes are like mine. Those eyes speak to turn the other cheek. Those eyes turn down so they couldn't see a weak. They tease you because those eyes were too thin. Synonymous with cheap or prostitute skin. Those eyes are me, those eyes are family. Those eyes are ID of your identity. Those eyes are not weak, those eyes are not wrong. Eyes are holy, your eyes are wrong. God say. No, no, no. Yeah. So I asked my little sister, I said, what's the price of confidence? What it costs to be happy in your own skin? Not my place to question, but do you see a stranger when the mirror is reflecting? You said I never understand pressure from magazine covers, Asian mothers and men. Where the tan beach comes on, we remix our colors like we cover pop songs. In a bottle, how I battle all the barriers, right? Some drink, some color their hair every night. Some try to stand out, some try to act white down music. I've never been the stereotype. New eyes break old lies. New skin needs new wine. New highs and new vibes come through with new life. Second coming like Christ. You told me that therapy taught you so much about our parents. We got a chance to reset the past through us, our generation, bring the future to the past and sing. Your standard of beauty. No, no, no. But I love my face, my eyes, my body. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my friend Ruth, she sings, I may not be what you think of as standard beauty, but I love my face, my eyes, and body. Make some noise if y'all love yourselves. Yeah. No, so I'm super proud of that song. My homegirl Ruth Cho sings on that chorus. And Ruth is a Korean-American musician based in Los Angeles. She's the homegirl. And yeah, I wrote that song thinking about my sister, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about my sisters. And there's that line I said, you said I'd never understand pressure from magazine covers, Asian mothers and men. And the truth is I won't. But the truth is that I can speak what I see. You know what I'm saying? I can speak what I see. I can speak and tell my sisters in here that y'all are beautiful just as you are. I can speak and tell you that if you want to improve in an area, don't let me tell you you can't. If you don't need to, or if that's not where you're at, that's not your struggle right now, don't let me tell you you need to. But, you know, we as men need to be here. Not here because women need to be coddled or protected, or I hear a word a lot. It's something like women need to be cherished. Dog, I cherish my Beats headphones. Like, you think, yo, I cherish these fly-ass Dior jeans. Yeah, right? But I could go on. I've got a dope-ass closet. One more. I cherish my Supreme Box logo pullover, you dig? But I think women, as men, it's about learning to support, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about learning to see what's out there, learning to realize I don't see everything that's out there, but I'm here. What I see, I can say. And what you have to tell me, I'm here to listen, you know? And my hope is that that's what all of us get to do, right? In some small way. We're not all gonna make music. We're not all gonna be professors. We're not all gonna be doctors. We're not all gonna be civil rights activists. But we all have choices to make, right? Every day we got choices to make. And so this next song, closing with this song, because this is one of my favorite songs. It's a song that I wrote about superheroes. It's called Marvels. Yo, JMU, make some noise for the ASU Cultural Show. In first grade, I read my first one, Peter Parker vs. Doc Octopus in New York. I remember opening the pages, leafing through the ads, staring in amazement. When I was 8, Mom made me a cape. It was a blanket with a safety pin I'd wear around my neck. She left for work, and I'd take out the marker box, color my forearms green, and pretend I was the Hulk. The comic store hit a portal into other worlds, where awkward nerds became brave and even talked to girls. Just a boy, barely even into puberty, these books gave me a vision of the Superman I could be. How would I grow into my destiny? No iron suit or super science recipe, yo. I'd pray for a spider bite of mutation, stood in the microwave to get irradiated. But then one day my little friend got bullied in the park. I wanted to fight for justice, this could be my turn. I squared up, looked the bullies in the faces, told them off, but they just laughed at this awkward, fat nerd. Yeah. Make some noise for Hudson Gang, starring TV Straight Off the Boat. When I'm so far down. Truth and justice were supposed to be a lifeline, a spider web to break the fall out of my right mind. But my villains don't look like Lex Luthor, my uncle's heart attack, my science teacher's tumor. Bruce Wayne fought Joker to bring his city hope. But I grew up in a city that laughed at racist jokes. Clark Kent never lost Lois Lane. When I told Sarah I loved her, she broke my heart in 10th grade. And the brother T, the one we used to tease because he looked like Captain America. He lost his battle with the bottle, couldn't buck him, so he saw the alcohol take his life at a super speed. In my crisis, my defenders left me all alone. Without a power ring, I was ringing the backbone. No shield agents, whole world invaded, and heroes were nothing but pictures on paper. I started reading comics because they looked tight. Stopped believing in them because of real life. Picked them up again because I chose to believe the world could be more than what I see around me. And sure, maybe my cape doesn't fly, and bad men win, even good men die. But one small spark could light the whole night, so one small life could fight the good fight. Heroes aren't just childhood dreams. Grown men and women still need to believe. I can't read your mind or fire a laser beam, but if we can conquer our fears, how much more can we achieve? I'm not a captain who carries a shield around him. If bullets hit me, I won't heal around them. But I've learned, a hero isn't about being super. We become heroes because of what makes us human. Yeah. Let me repeat that. I learned that being a hero isn't about being super. It's not about being rich. It's not about being great. It's not about being powerful. I learned we become heroes because of what makes us human.